So let's move on to class. So last class already we discussed, right? So how to create Jenkins declarative pipeline, and how to add multiple stages. And last class we seen, right? So one stage for source code management, and one stage for source code management, and one stage for right, compile the source code, and one stage just I generated the artifact file. Next, one stage just we need to deploy automatically in Tomcat server. So this is the entire flow. Automatically once build is succeeded. So how to deploy your artifact files into Tomcat server. So yesterday we seen, right, that is everything okay only. That only there is another Tomcat server running same mission. So that is the reason we are unable to deploy it. What is the job yesterday I created? Mm,
Docker pipelines.
Docker.
Pipeline.
This one,
Pipeline Maven, I think so.
pipeline Maven. Pipeline Maven. This one, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me check it whether that is correct or not. So we added one stage, right? This one. Now, so yesterday let me connect my instance. Everything same only, but the problem is already in my Jenkins server one more Docker related container is running. So that is the reason I am unable to log in. So there is some problem on same steps only, but everything correct only. Yesterday what we did, all steps, all configurations same only. So don't just follow same steps only. But so here now now I configure Tomcat server. This is the one more mission. Now I didn't change anything in my Jenkins server. This is the one Linux instance. Here my Jenkins server is running. But if you come to real time, so now almost all are working different servers, guys. But for practice purpose, we can configure both in same. Now this is my Jenkins server, and this is the Linux mission. So this is also one instance, AWS instance, and here I configure Jenkins server. And so now one more already we slave mission, right? This is another Jenkins Linux main instance, and so I configure Tomcat server here. Tomcat. So server here. So but Jenkins server default port number 8080, Tomcat server default port number 8080. So that is the reason in real time almost 99% we are using these servers running different instance. But if you want to, we can configure here also same instance, but we have to change port number, and so we need to change port number, otherwise it won't work. Change port. Already Jenkins, right? Just we can change 809090 or 8090, whatever it may be. So we can run both in same instance also, no problem. But yesterday already in this mission, so there is a Tomcat that is Docker related containers running. So there is a problem. We are unable to log into the Tomcat server. Okay. Now let me check it where that is running. Click on this. Click on the let me check it here. Instance. Click on this. Copy this public IP ID and coming to here, just paste it, and default port number 8080. I didn't change anything. So whether it is running or not, let me check it. If it is not running, so we have to start to Tomcat server. So for the time being, I didn't install exe file. Just I downloaded tar file. I started. Anyway, I hope Tomcat server is not running. So first let me connect this instance. Click on this connect. Copy this one, and so let me connect this instance. This is the instance running here my Tomcat server. Okay. Now, so sudo space control plus plus hyphen I ls and cd space Apache Tomcat. So go to the directory Apache Tomcat and ls cd. Now, if you want to see, we can check it. Configuration. I didn't change anything. just yesterday, right? Cat space tomcat hyphen XML file. Now see here, I added role. This is the user. Yeah, user is admin, password admin, and these are the roles. If you want to get admin, manager GUI, script level, manager, JMX, status, so just added. This, so we can add like this, or if you Google it, only one step also we can add. So we can add admin, manager GA, we can add, that's also it will work. But is here I added many roles, right? I given full access. That is the reason I added full access. And one more file I changed, right? What is that file name? And if you go to here, cat space server, I didn't change anything because this tomcat server is running a different Linux instance, right? So no need to change any port number. Default port number I am running. Now see here, so I running here same port number, so 8080. I didn't change because Tomcat server is running so different Linux instance. Jenkins server is running different Linux instance. No need to change port number. In case, in case in case if you want to run all are in same mission, same instance. So that case, so 100% we need to change the port number. Clear, guys? This is the make sure that this is the one point. Anyone any doubt here? Interview also one or two people asked. So can I run so Tomcat server, Jenkins server, same instance? By default, it won't run because both servers port numbers are what same, right?
Yeah.
Conflict. Only one server we can access. We cannot run same port number, same servers, same instance. So, but anyway, real time mostly we are using different instances. In that mission, we are going to configure one mission Jenkins server, another mission Tomcat and all. Now anyway, this is running different. No need to change port number and all. Now coming to here, I didn't change anything. Okay, this is the one point. Now let me start my Tomcat server. How to run Tomcat server? Go to, now I'm running manually only, ls dot slash startup dot sh file. So Tomcat server started. Now go to browser, just check it whether it is running. Let's refresh it. Now see here. Now click on the manage app. Now what is the username? Admin, and I added username password in my file. So this page yesterday I expected, but yesterday I am unable to log into this page. Now anyway it is working. So anyway it is working. Now now undeploy it. Already I deployed it. Now if you come to here, go to pipeline. See here, this is the first stage, guys. This is the stage. Here I am getting source code and all, and this is the second stage. I am compiling Java classes and all, and this is the artifact file. And once artifact file is generated, now finally I'm going to deploy my Tomcat server. Now see, right here in Jenkins server, artifact file. So here Jenkins server artifact file was generated. So that is the maven something file, right? So yesterday also we seen, right? What is that artifact file name? Go to here, go to here. What is that file name? Artifact file name. If you want to, you can go and check it here. This is my artifact name. So maven project.war file. Maven project.war file. So this is my artifact file. Okay. So this is my artifact file. And so now I'm going to deploy this war file in Tomcat server. So manual also we can deploy. But right now we are implementing through script Jenkins pipeline. Nowadays, most of the organization, most of the project, so they are expecting so implement via script. Whatever as of now we did, everything we can do manually. I don't want manually. So via Jenkins file, via Jenkins pipeline script, how to implement. So if you want to implement, so this is the what is the job name, right? This one, right? Pipeline. Go to configuration. Now see here, go to pipeline, and these are the steps. So these are the steps. Now, so this maybe this is changed for public IP, I don't know what is the public IP. Now I changed it. I restarted, just I stopped, restarted, right? It will change. Copy this IP, coming to here. But real time we are using elastic IP, guys. So as of now, I am using, I didn't use any elastic IP. If you restart your server, if you restart your server, or if you restart your machine, your shutdown, automatically the IP will change. IP will change. And so now I am using, this is same, right? Or else copy here. This copy this one and go to not this one. This is so this is a copy this one. Control C. Go to pipeline and just paste it. That's it. Yesterday that public IP is different. Now I restarted my mission. So now it is changed. If you are using elastic IP, no need to change this part also. Now apply save. Now you know, right? So there is one plugin. How I can generate the script? So go to configuration, go to pipeline. If you want to generate that last step, go to here. And so here there is a one step. What is the step name? Deploy to
Deploy
container
to
plugin.
Apply
containers.
to
So
container.
here we need to pass this var file format, context path, which name you want to deploy. And so what is the container, which Tomcat container we are using. And so this version it is supporting up to 9 only. That is the reason I installed Tomcat 9 only. Okay. Now, so configure generate script, go to pipeline, just paste it. That's it. Go to pipeline and just paste it. So no need to do anything, no need to modify anything. Okay. Now apply, save. So once that is done, go to job and just click on the bill now. Click on the bill now. Now see here. Now check it. Now see here, it is connected. Last step, already up to that step, everything done. Now go to last step. So deploy publisher and see here, it is copying maven project.war file and it is deploying into in Tomcat server. Now go to here, just refresh it, just reroll it, reload it. Now you can see that name and all. Just log into here. Still not right. Just go to here. So automatically it will display. Sometimes it will take long time. Now see here. So just now it is deployed. See here, Java web project, same context name. So I give a name, right? Save web project. Now if we click on this project, if we click on this project, so this is the code. Simply we are printing. So hello DevOps. So this is the real time happening. So we are not going to deploy manually. Once build is succeeded, once build is succeeded, automatically just connect to your Tomcat server and automatically you need to deploy to any environment. So now, so I deployed into Tomcat server. I deployed into Tomcat server. Clear guys? Anyone any doubt here? Now in interview, so 99% people are asking, can you write so sample pipeline code and all. So few steps, a few stages. Now these are the stages. Now these are the stages. Select this one and go to come to here Notepad++. Now we need to remember this script. Almost 99% people are asking, can you write sample pipeline code? So sample pipeline code. Now see here, this is the syntax. Pipeline agent any and so this is the trigger, you know, right? So build periodically. This is the build periodically. If you want to clear guys. So
Yes, sir.
that case we can use trigger one tag under the track tran And if you want to, we can configure poll SAM also, whatever you want. Just anyway, I commented every 2 minutes a build will start. Okay, this is the build tool. So we need to by heart this script, even if you know or you don't know. In interview purpose, 99% people are asking, can you write so your declare your pipeline code and all, at least a few steps. Now these are the almost we need to remember common steps only. See here stages, steps. We need to remember only this line. So no need to give a same path. We need to give git branch name. We are giving some name. Git URL. We can give some name and credential ID. Next, add one stage. Same steps only, right? Stage steps. We need to remember this line only. Now all are repeated almost. Stage, create image. So this is the different story. Leave it. And not this path. Which build I run? This one or this is the Tomcat related. I think it's not. I copied different one. What is the bill number? Docker pipeline, not this one. Pipeline Maven, right? Go to dashboard. Just now I trigger, right? What is that bill bill that is job name?
Pipeline Maven, sir.
Pipeline Maven. This is the code I need. Okay, that is different. Go to here, copy this, and go to here. Control A, Control V. This is the script. Just by heart, guys. So almost we need to remember only 5 to 10 lines only. Remaining steps and all repeated only. They are expecting the syntax. Even if you are not writing exact path, at least we need to give the syntax. How we can write pipeline, agent, tools. We are calling Maven build tool and all. Stages, stage, SCM, steps. So this is the one line. We need to remember only this is the main. Next, one more stage, compile, steps. We need to remember this one. Stage, generate artifact file, S1 Maven package, stage, deployment. So we need to remember only this line. That's it. So they are expecting, so this part, they are expecting this code and all. Most of the cases they are asking, can you write, can you share your screen and can you write at least what is few stages. Don't write all stages and all, whatever in our project. Even I am not writing all stages. So like this, I can add 4 or 5 stages. They can easily understand whether you can able to write pipeline script or not, whether you are following the syntax and all not. Just they are watching. That's it. Clear, guys? Anyone any doubt here? These stages. This is the declarative pipeline. Same code I am going to implement via scripted pipeline. How to implement? Now got it, guys? Here,
Yes,
anyone
sir.
any doubt?
Yes, sir.
No. Now I am copying same thing. I am how to implement so no scripted pipeline. Scripted pipeline starts with what, guys? Node, right? Correct? Node. So no agent. Okay. So no need to give this tool section. So here no stages. Remove that stages. And so directly stage start here and here, stage start here and here. There is no steps. I removed this one. Here also no steps. Remove one tag. And so no steps. Remove, that's it. And so no steps. That's it. Remove this one. Remove this one. And remove this one. That's it, guys. Copy this one. This is very simple syntax. See here node stage SCM, directly write your task. Stage compile, write your task. Stage generate. Now copy this one. Now I'm going to create one more pipeline. Go to here, go to here, go to new, and so I'm giving a pipeline. If you know one scripted, we can easily scripted. Okay, pipeline scripted. Select pipeline job. Click on OK, and so now go to pipeline and just paste it. Now here anyone any doubt? Just I removed few lines. Node start here node and directly stage, and this is started here, ended here, stage started here, ended here, stage started here, and so ended here. Finally node closed here. That's it. Here anyone any doubt, any confusion? Clear, guys?
Yes, sir. Clear,
Yes.
sir.
That's it. Now see here, come to here, go to your Tomcat server. I am undeployed that one. So if you want to undeploy manually, this is already deployed, right? Same name. Undeploy. Undeploy means I am removing from Tomcat server. That's it. Undeployed. Refresh it. Yes. Refresh it. Continue. Now we don't have, right? So now I applied. Okay. So now I'm going to run my pipeline. Now remaining and all, no need to change anything. That is very simple only. If you know one pipeline, we can easily implement other pipeline. Now this is the scripted pipeline. Apply, save. That's it. So what I did, just I removed syntax only. So here it will starts with the stages and the steps. So here no need to add steps and all. Directly stage and actual task. Stage, actual task. But scripted pipeline starts with node only. Scripted pipeline starts with node only. That's it. Now go here and go to configuration section. Already everything right. Clear, right? I removed. Anything missing? That's it. Okay, so Sandal, if anything expecting, we can add one line here. We can add one line here. So that line, I hope I need to add build tool, right? So already yesterday I sent one file to everyone. Just check it that one for your reference, pipeline code and all. So if you go to here, in that pipeline both are added. So now see here, this is the pipeline, and so under this pipeline, so we need to define this name. That's it. Define name, declaring the variable, and we need to call that name. I need to add this one. First okay. Okay, so first I will run. Anyway, we'll get error. So based on this, we'll trigger it. Anyway, now check it. How many stages it will gone. Now deployment also done. So I think manually I configure. So now done, right? Now go to your Tomcat server. Go to here. Click on the job name and go to console output. Now check it whether it is deployed or not. Now see here, it is connected to, it is deploying to war file into the Tomcat 8 remote with the context name Java web project. It is deployed Java web project. So directly if you want to, we can access here also. Now refresh it. Now still see deployed, already deployed. Now click on this. Now see here, that's it guys. So if you know any one script, whether it is scripted pipeline or whether it is declarative pipeline, we can easily update to other script also. You don't worry. So we need to remove few lines in scripted pipeline. But if we come to declarative pipeline, so this is the syntax. In declarative pipeline, this is the syntax. So pipeline agent tools and all. Now this is the stages. Under the stages, stage steps. But if we come to scripted pipeline, it starts with node, directly stage and actual task. Stage, task, stage, task. So like this, we can add many stages. That is depends on your requirement. So that is depends on requirement. We can add many stages. Clear, guys? Anyone any doubt here? If you understand this flow, almost 80 to 90% you can understand in real time projects also. Nothing is happening. In real time also we are following same concept. Now observe here. So this is a flow. This is the repository. And if you want to, we can configure poll SML. That is your wish. This is repo. And with the help of repo, I configure Jenkins. This is your Jenkins server. And so I configure build tool is Maven. Configure build tool is Maven. Once so with the help of build tool, it is generating artifact files. Once artifact file is generated, now real time we are maintaining different servers. That's it. So here I am using Tomcat server. So this is the repository, and this is the Jenkins server. Jenkins server, and this is the Maven build tool. So with the help of Maven, this is the CI/CD part. This is the build tool. We can use any one. This is the build tool, and this is the deployment server. This is the test environment. This is the test environment. So what is the server here configure? Tomcat server. Suppose once a tester is done, if everything working fine, UAT is approved. Once UAT is approved, UAT is approved, and so same packages I want to deploy production also. One more server, one more environment. That's it. So that is the one more server, and go to here. This just assume this is the production server. Here also same configuration. Here also running Tomcat server or AppLogic server or JBoss server, whatever it may be. So this is the which server? Production server. Simply we are calling production environment real time environment. That's it. Okay. Now your UAT is approved. Same package, same artifact file. We are going to deploy the production server. Who are accessing production server? Customers, end users. That's it. This is the entire flow. If we want to, we can configure one more instance. In that instance, we can configure Tomcat server. Once this is done, and automatically we can deploy into production server also. So this is the flow. If you understand this, nothing. Almost you are good in CACD part. Here, anyone, any doubt? What is repository? What is CACD file? Here we can configure anything. If you want to, we can configure PolSCM or build periodically. Whatever you want, we can configure. This is only one or two lines only. Now here we can add, we can use Ant or we can use Maven or we can use Gradle. That is based on project. Here we can use so anyone JBoss server, WebLogic server, Tomcat server, or anyone IS server. That is depends on project. So here in this part, anyone any doubt?
Sir, is there any restrictions for scripted pipeline and this
No,
another one?
that is depends on whichever pipeline you are well know. So we can
Hmm.
implement that one, whether it is scripted or a declarative pipeline.
There is no restrictions for
No
anyone.
restrictions. Whatever here, whatever we implemented, same just now, right? I implemented.
Yes,
This
yes,
is the declarative pipeline. It is
yes,
working
yes,
fine, right? Same. The only
yes,
syntax will change.
yes,
Some of configuration and all we need to add it. That's it. Both are same purpose only, and this is the latest one, and we can easily readable and we can easily understandable, and we can implement with the help of declarative pipeline. But compared to this is a syntax, this is a scripted pipeline. Here it will starts with node, and there is no
yes.
steps, there is no stages. Directly we can call stage. Actually, my project also I am using this one only.
That is a older one. No,
Older
no
one
one.
only. That is already 6 years back we implemented. So still we are
Okay.
following same scripted only. But nowadays most of the people we are using pipeline. This is a declarative pipeline. But purpose is
Yes.
same only. But
Okay.
whichever script you familiar, so we can implement that one. For example, your manager telling like, hey, you can write only declarative pipeline. That time we can follow these steps. No,
Mm-hmm.
we need to use a scripted pipeline, no problem. So that time we can follow that script syntax and all. That's it.
Okay.
Final output is same only.
Yes, yes.
That
So
is your wish.
maintenance, yes, yes. Maintenance, is there any limitations for the scripted pipeline, or is there any limitations for scripted
Whatever
pipeline?
we can implement here, all steps we can implement here also. Whatever
Okay.
steps we implemented here, same thing we can implement here also.
Okay.
But
Yes.
compared to
Simply you can.
scripted, declarative is the latest one, advanced one, and there is many stages they added. We can easily understand. Now, if you observe here, this is the one stage, under the stage steps, and same thing we can pass. That's it. But here there is a syntax wise, there is a bit complex. That's it. Simply we are calling stage and all, and we are executing.
Yes, yes.
And if you want to, we can integrate anything, other tools also, Maven, Gradle, and whatever we want. This is also very simple here, but as
Okay.
this is advanced one, and compare it to scripted, and that is your wish. Whatever you want we
Okay.
can use it. My earlier previous project we are using this one. My latest projects we are using pipeline, declarative pipeline and all. But final output is same only. But
Okay,
syntax
good.
wise, one or two lines it will change. Apart from that, nothing.
Okay. So one more is the can we use the combination of pipelines? One stage we can use the scripted, one stage we can use the script too in the same project. Is there any restrictions like that? Should we
No,
follow
so
the same
actually we
pipeline?
are no, we can't use here. This is the pipeline, right? You mean to ask in
Mm.
this pipeline, can I add this code and all? Correct?
No, 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 not sir. Suppose for some stage of work, if suppose for one stage, I can use the descriptive declarative pipeline.
But
For
same
the
we
second,
won't. Oh, now I got it. So now even if
listening.
you go here, now this is a pipeline, right? Now
Yes,
go
yes.
here. This is the one pipeline. So now what you are expecting? So one stage I am writing declarative pipeline. Another stage I am going
Mm.
to write a scripted pipeline. Correct?
No, no, no. In this, not in the same pipeline code. So next another pipeline. In the same project, if I want to use the multiple pipelines, pipeline one, pipeline
See,
two.
see. One more you can remember. Note it. So one project we are using only one pipeline based on model. One model we are using one pipeline.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. I got
So,
it.
but we are not going to right, involve both. One
Okay,
model
okay.
means for that model we are selecting whether a declarative pipeline or scripted pipeline. So
Okay, okay.
mostly one project we are maintaining one file. What is that file name? Jenkins file. That is my pipeline. That is my pipeline. That is my
Okay.
pipeline code. Now this is everything I mentioned here, right? Everything I rated as scripted.
Yes, yes.
Correct? Sorry, this is a
Yes.
script area. But real
Mm.
time, almost we are maintaining this is in repository.
Yes.
So what is the default file name? Scripted file. What is the default file name? Jenkins
Scripted.
file. First class already I implemented, right? What is the default file name? Jenkins file.
Mm.
So whatever Jenkins file. So now if you
Mm.
want to, we can maintain here also. There is one more option is there. Let me copy this one. And if
Mm.
you go here, there is one more option. Pipeline
Yes.
script from SCM, source code management.
Mm.
So generally, your pipeline script and all, we are maintaining your source code parallel. Now, if you
Okay.
observe here I am using one repository. What is my repository name? So this is my repository name. This is my repository name, Maven web project. Correct?
Yes,
Now go
yes.
here. So GitHub slash
That
GitHub
project.
slash and Maven. This is a web project.
Yes.
So now that pipeline and all, as of now, I am maintaining script area only. But real
Yes.
time we are not maintaining, and we are using so
Okay.
this one. If you select this one, automatically it is asking SCM. Where is your source code?
Path.
Git,
Path document. Yes.
Git. And what is the repository URL? So this is
Yes.
my repository URL. Copy this URL. Click on this Maven and copy this URL and go to here, paste it. And what is the credential? We need to add credential. Already this is
Yes.
my credential and branch name. So what is the branch name? What is the
Yes.
branch name here? Main branch.
Main.
Just add that main branch, not master. My code is our main branch. And if
Yes.
you go down, script path. Where is your file path?
Okay.
This is the default file name, Jenkins file. If you
Yes.
want to, we can change the file name. If you change this file name, we need to give this full path. By
Mm.
default, our source code Jenkins will read this Jenkins file only. By default,
Mm.
it is searching this file name. So where it is searching your source code. Now see here Jenkins file is available, right?
Yes. Yes.
So now this is actual different code. So let me edit it. Now see here and so where is this edit? How to edit this file? This is the main.
Edit symbol.
This is the raw data. This is the raw data, right?
Mm.
What is happening? Go back. It is displaying. I want to edit directly here. Somewhere option. Where is that?
Can you?
Jenkins file only, right?
Yes.
Jump copy. Click on this. Now click on the Docker file. This is raw. This is download. File. We can see here one pencil button.
Yes. It does.
Maybe this is I cloned from somewhere. Okay, leave it. Come to my project. Maven web application.
Hmm.
Okay, now select where is my development branch, and this is my Jenkins file. And I don't know, I logged in or not. I think I didn't log in, sign in. Okay, that is the problem. I can see, but we don't have full access. Now we can edit it. Now go to here. Now go to click on repositories. Click on Maven web
Web.
project. I hope now we can see that edit button. Now see
Yes.
here pending.
Yes. Yes.
Actually earlier I didn't log in. Now click on edit. Now I am deleting entire code. I don't want that code. I am pasting my new code. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
wait. I'm copying here. Already I have, right? Anyway, here I have backup code, right? Copy this one. And so now go to here. I deleted my previous pipeline. Just update. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
So now observe here. Commit it. That's it. Commit.
Yes.
Now click on commit. Actually, we are committing so via console only, but directly I am updating here. So updated Jenkins file. Okay.
Yes.
Commit and that's it. Now go to here. Click on this. And this is a project, right? Now see here. Already here.
Mm.
Now go to here. Go to here. Now. So where is my file? This is the default file name. That's it.
Yes.
Apply. Save. Now before that, let me Tomcat, right? Delete my project. Undeploy my project. Okay, here. So it is available. Yes, undeploy. I don't want.
Mm.
Okay, just refresh it. Now, so now come to here. Now try to understand here. Go to configuration. Earlier I selected scripted. Now I didn't select scripted. I selected pipeline from
Yes. Yes.
SCM. What is this meaning?
So.
Now that Jenkins keep on trying to so go to this path. It is trying to read this file, whether this file is available or not.
Mm-hmm.
Now this file is available. So now already file is available, right? Now it is reading only the script and based on the script it will execute.
Okay.
That's it. In real time we are maintaining this way.
Okay. May I
So
know the
this is the
file
default.
file type? Is it shell type or text type file?
No,
Jenkins
no,
file.
default file only. Just create one file. That's it. No
Okay.
need to give any extension and all. Now see here.
Okay.
Just click on here. Add file. Create new file. Don't
Okay.
give any extension and all. See here.
Okay.
Jenkins file. That's it. Now I'm giving one. Don't
Okay.
give .txt, don't give .ex, document and all. Just
Mm.
file name only. What is the default file name? Jenkins
Yes.
file. That's it. So no need to do anything. Okay. No need
Okay.
to give any extension also. Now what? So that it will do Jenkins server. So it is trying to connect this repository and it is read this file. In this
Mm-hmm.
file already your entire script is available. So
Yes.
based on the script it will execute. Let me try run this build. Now build now. Now see here whether it will work or not. If we have any errors, we'll see. That's it. Almost 100% it will work.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe sometimes if any sometimes. Now see here. Anyway, there it is working, right? That
Mm-hmm.
code only I copy and pasted here.
Mm-hmm.
Now, so go to here. Just refresh it. Sometimes it will take time. Just refresh it. Or else we can run one more time. But anyway, one time only it will come.
Okay.
If any failures and all, we can check it here also.
Okay.
So now in my project nearly 15 stages. Here I added 5 stages, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
like this, my current project we are maintaining 15 stages. There is something level of unnecessary, that is project related stages and all, some
Okay.
dependencies and all. That's it. But flow is same only. If you know one flow, that's it. Now
Mm.
see here deployed. Now
Yes.
see here everything working fine. That's it.
Okay. So there is
Interview
one more
also interview also they asked. So what is the default file name?
Jenkins.
Jenkins file.
Okay.
Jenkins file. Pipeline default file name is
Jenkins.
Jenkins file. Mm.
So there is one more problem rising in my practice.
Mm.
So actually, I developed the Maven project with the three folders:
Mm.
SCM and main, as well as the target folder, pom.xml.
Okay.
So Jenkins stages everything pipeline is executing perfectly.
Okay.
Once I have added a text file to this repository, entire code is going to be showing as an error in Maven project.
Where you created here also many
Did you
files are
got
there,
me?
right? Yes, yes, I got it. So this
Yes,
is
yes.
a
That's the
Maven
reason I
project
asked you,
only.
sir.
This is a pom.xml.
Yes,
Correct. Now
pom.xml,
this
which
is
is
my source code. This is my source code.
yes,
This is the target. These
yes,
are the files.
yes,
Now let me try.
yes.
Just I am going to add one text file. Create one file.
Not here. From Git, I'm adding from Git, sir.
Both are same
Not
only.
directly here. I created one text.
That
Okay.
is your wish. Whatever you want, or else
Actually, I created one text file in Git.
wait.
Hmm.
First, let me clone this code. Copy this one. Okay. Now
Hmm.
go to here. Maybe in your project something wrong. Maybe structure and all.
Hmm. That's right.
Let me create.
Hmm.
100% work. No problem. We can create files.
Hmm. Hmm.
Git clone, right? Uh,
Yes.
Git bash.
Git bash.
Git clone. What is the branch name? Main. Main only,
Hmm.
right? I
Yes.
think main only. Hyphen B. Just clone it.
Name. Yes.
Now cd space. That's it. Now see here.
Hmm.
Touch the space.
All
For
files.
example, I am giving. So here I am going to give one anyone that is your wish. Okay. Sample dot
One.txt.
txt
Yes.
file. Txt file.
Yes.
So git add and git commit hyphen m added. So sample txt file.
.txt.
This is a message and all. We need to give parameter.
Yes. Yes.
Git push. Uh,
Yes.
Git push. So origin just main.
Name. Yes.
That's it. Now let me trigger the build. Mostly won't get any error. So
Hmm.
where is this? Here. Now go to pipeline and build now. That's it.
Hmm.
First stage only will get error because source code first stage only, right? Now see here,
Hmm. Hmm.
everything done. So if you want to
Yes.
check manually, where you need to go, go to this path.
Hmm. Hmm.
Go
Hmm.
to this path whether that file is available or not.
Okay.
So first we need to connect that mission. As of now, I didn't connect. So click on this, click on this, click on connect. I will show you that file is created or not.
Hmm.
So now go to here, git bash, git bash, paste it here, ls, control plus plus. Where is the default path? Is go to here, pipeline scripted, right?
Hmm. Pipeline
Pipeline
scripting.
scripted. Okay, go to here, pipeline scripted, sc scripted, ll. Where is that job? Pipeline
Scripted.
scripted. This is the actual typo error
Yes.
there. That is the problem. cd space. So that is the pipeline error. Okay. Now ls. Now see here ll. This is which repository? Same repository or different repository? Here I configure. We need to check that one. Here, which repository I configure? Go to scripted, right? Pipeline scripted. But anyway, here also we can check it directly UI level. If it is available, they are 100% it will available. That's it. So click on here. This one only, right? I updated. Here are there.
Yes. Maven project.
So
Sample.xml there. Is there
sample
in
dot
the
see here
test?
3 minutes ago.
Yes,
But
yes.
make sure that whether you configure same repo or not in this pipeline. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
What is this? Maven web project only.
Yes.
If you want to, we can use just go and check here. Anyway, it is available. Correct one, right? Same mission,
Mm-hmm.
right? LL. Sample not available. 100% will come. That will remove that job. Okay. I will trigger build.
Mm-hmm.
RM space RF and job name. It is used, right? Permission
Mm-hmm.
denied. Sudo. We need to use sudo. I mean root, not root user. That's it. Now run this. Now again it will generate. So like this we can try it. That is your
Okay.
wish. Okay. But anyway, every time it is cloning a new only, new
Yes.
project. Or else there is one option also available somewhere. Delete our space before run the project.
Yes.
Where
Yes.
that
Old
option?
old bills.
Yes, sir. We can enable that one
Old
also.
bills.
Not old bills, workspace. Workspace means every time it is cloning. This is a scripted, right? If you go to not changes,
Okay.
go to here,
Yes. Yes.
general, and there is a one option is there. Delete workspace. Somewhere we see, right? Within regular job or this job. Trigger, barely parameter pipeline. So do not allow pipeline, discard old bills, delete workspace and all. Here it will allow, it is available or
Mm-hmm.
not, I don't know. Let me check it. Regular jobs and all we can see. This is a regular job, right? So go to
Okay.
configuration. I think here we can
Yes.
see one option. Before see, delete
Mm.
workspace before build start. This is pipeline. This option is not available. See, every time it is deleting old workspace in my local until
Taking build
freshly it is
records, it will
cloning
be.
build environment. So now check it whether that is available or not. Scripted.
Yes. Build
So
environment, delete workspace before build.
configure general, but all options not available here. Only limited options it will available. So advanced
Mm.
project option trigger build periodically poll SM build trigger remotely. That option is not available here. But anyway, we can delete manually also.
Mm-hmm.
There is one more option also is somewhere advanced.
Okay.
Here. So if you run means it will get latest code. But anyway, local it is not available, right? Firstly, it is clone the repository and
Okay.
it will trigger it. So this is the very important pipeline and all. I hope now we got it right. What is Jenkins pipeline and how to write a Jenkins pipeline script and all, how to execute it. Anyone, any doubt?
Mm. So there is one more. So in selecting the poll SCM option, if I added a file also, it will trigger, sir.
Yes, there is one. Yes,
When I choose the
now,
poll SCM option.
yes, we can now here somewhere Docker, right? Configure.
Mm.
Yesterday someone implemented. So see here, this is the trigger. Trigger means this
Yes.
is the build periodically. Same way, if you Google it,
Yes.
they will give one script, one line only.
Mm.
Okay. So that line
Mm.
we can add here. That line we can add here.
Okay.
Even if you go want to, you can seek somewhere. Poll SM also here. If you go and search here,
Mm.
okay. Here also somewhere we can see that whether if it is available, we can use this one also.
Okay.
Trigger, right? Trigger, timeout, timestamp, tools, timestamp. Here just check it. Maybe it is available or not. So directly also we can run
Okay.
here. Expand timestamp. Mostly I am I am also searching here. If it is not available, I am Google it.
Okay.
Setting build workspace, copy artifact files, set environment with cache, declarative pipeline, variable declare, restore tools, specified installation, expand timestamp, generate build, timestamp, stay, sleep, shell, run, try, read, resolve, PowerShell, check it. Set job properties, execute in parallel, allow, mail,
Google
execute.
verified. No problem.
Here we can check it, or else just Google it. They
Yes,
will
sir.
give only one line.
Yes.
Extend email,
Yes.
declare current change, check from batch windows. Here suitable one command available. If not available, just Google it. Only one line. Just copy and paste here in the script. That's it. So
Okay.
this is
Sure.
nothing but run. This is nothing but right. Build periodically. Every 2 minutes it will trigger. Every 2 minutes it will trigger.
Yes.
Actually, last
Okay.
class someone is enable. We enable. So that is the reason. See here. Every 2 minutes it is triggering. So nearly
Yes.
so 200 bills it is trigger.
Yes.
Okay, we configure this one. We forgot
Mm.
to disable that one. So every time it is trigger, it pushed this image to GitHub also. GitHub also.
Mm.
Okay. So
Okay.
now, if
Yes,
everyone
got
clear
it.
this
Thank
topic,
I
let's
have one
move on
doubt,
to
sir.
another topic. Let's go
Yeah,
ahead.
I have one doubt.
Yeah.
So once it is moved to Tomcat server,
Mm.
the testers will pick that build and they'll start with
Correct.
testing, no, sir.
Correct. Yes. So
Once
you
the
deployed,
testing
right?
any failure is there,
Mm.
they have to move back to developers, right? In that
Correct.
case,
Exactly. That is the process. Real time we are following. If anything failed, if anything so if any flow is not working, so actually what is happening means if build is success only, we are going to deploy Tomcat server. If build is fail, it won't deploy anything Tomcat server. Right? Now got it.
that condition we have to give here, no, sir.
So if build is success only, if Jenkins build is success, now I'm going to deploy into Tomcat server. If build is fail, no need to deploy it. We need to add one statement if condition. Now I didn't add any if and all, directly I moved. We build is success. Now check it here. If build failed, something goes wrong in my code. Okay. Now even pipeline code also, even if you go here, it won't trigger all steps. Which one? Maven, right? Share library. Pipeline not shared. So just now we created it. What is the pipeline name? Scripted, right? Scripted
Pipeline
pipeline.
happens.
Scripted pipeline. This one, right? For example,
Scripted.
so
Yes, sir.
here go to pipeline. So these are the only step by step it will execute. First it will run this one and it is compile the code. It is artifact. Okay. Suppose here, so it is not succeeded. No need to deploy into Tomcat server, right? Now I directly, even suppose if anything is failed, see here, echo, I failed wantedly. And so I am writing uh, artifact file, right? Now build anyway, build will fail. There is syntax error. So build will fail. If I run build now it won't run. So after that stages and all, up to here only it will succeeded. It is failed means next stage it won't run. See here, it is failed anyway. It is failed because wantedly I generated some, right. Now see here, build failed. Now if you go to here and so if you see here, this stage only failed. Now did I executed last stage?
No, sir.
No. So this is the one scenario. And second scenario, even build passed, build is succeeded. I want to deploy it. Otherwise, I don't want. Even in code problem, if something is wrong, almost here it will fail. Maybe compilation part or generating the artifact file. Now it won't deploy into Tomcat server. It won't deploy into Tomcat server. This is the previous version only. It is running.
So, we have any checks, sir, before deploying to production? Before that, we have to any checks, is there?
Checks means any date and time.
Like everything is working fine or not
That is only right. Here I
before
am
moving to
giving a
production.
UAT approved, UAT user acceptance test. Once a Jenkins build is succeeded, the development team keep on pushing repository, and daily we are running multiple builds. So once the development is done, we are move on to same code to testing environment. The testing people, they are test the all changes, whatever developer touched, whatever developer implemented, which flows, which implementation and all. So that and all. So this is a UAT means a user acceptance test. These testers will test the flow. Testers will test the all flows. That is whatever developer develop the code. If everything working fine, and this tester people, they are sending one email. Okay, everything working fine. So UAT is approved. So UAT is approved. So now we are giving sign off. Sign off means testing is done. There is no issues. Entire code is properly working. So they are sending one email. Okay. Once you will get that email, and so that specific date and time, we are moving same package to this production environment. That is the scenario. Now got it?
Got it, sir.
So actually, already I told, right, we are following agile model. Nowadays, all projects we are following agile only. This is 1 week, or every 2 weeks, or every 3 weeks, or every month. We are going to deploy our packages to production environment. So daily we are not going to deploy into production. Production means, for example, so last week we started the print 24, and so next week we are going to deploy my production environment. So what we will do? So first, once development is done, second week we are move on to UAT with code and all. Once the development is done, so as a DevOps engineer, we deployed this code to the testing environment. These people, they will take 1 or 2 days. They will test all functionalities. That is code. Functionality is nothing but whatever developer developed. So that I know, right? That flows front end side, all functions are flow, project flows and all. If everything working fine, these people, they will send one email. Okay, so UAT is done. Okay, now we are going to sign up. So like this, they will send one email. What is that meaning? Now everything working fine. And so second week, half hours, same package we are picking from Jenkins server. We are going to deploy into Tomcat server. ప్రొడక్షన్లో మనం డైలీ డిప్లాయ్ చేయము, ఓన్లీ స్పెసిఫిక్ డేట్ అండ్ టైమే డిప్లాయ్ చేస్తాం. నౌ గాట్ ఇట్. Up to stage we can deploy
Yes.
daily, sorry, up to start test server, stage server we can deploy, but production only we are going to deploy specific date and time, and also off hours, not working hours. Clear?
Production deploy, we are deploying for production. We'll
Mhm.
follow